Hello, welcome to Straight Talk Africa, live from the Voice of America studios here in Washington. It's Wednesday, May 2nd. I am Shaka Ssali. Today, we'll talk about women and their struggle for influence and leadership in Africa. On the African continent, the distant dream of equal rights for women seems a long way off. In Africa and around the world, the battles for women's rights are frequent and furious, and victory hard to come by. My colleague Paul Cisco has more on this story.
I hope too that my election will inspire women everywhere, Liberian women in particular. We have shattered the glass ceiling.
It was a momentous occasion, January 16, 2006. Following her election victory, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is sworn in as president of Liberia.
I, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf.
She is the first democratically elected woman to lead Liberia, and the first elected woman to lead any country on the African continent. In similar fashion, but not elected, Malawi's Joyce Hilda Banda assumed the presidency of her nation April 7th this year, following the sudden death of President Bingu wa Mutharika.
This is a unique occasion.
The struggle for women in Africa and around the world continues unabated today. America has her Rosa Parks, whose struggle, determination, and courage helped bring generations of African Americans closer to the equal rights they're guaranteed by the Constitution. South Africa's Winnie Mandela helped make apartheid a thing of the past in South Africa. Awarding the 2011 Nobel Peace Prize to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, activist Layman Gabawi, also from Liberia, and human rights activist Takakel Carmen of Yemen, stands as another important victory for the rights of women around the world. All three were recognized for their nonviolent struggle for the safety of women and for women's rights to full participation in peace-building work. Recently, the struggle has become somewhat violent. In Kampala, Uganda, a small group of women stormed the central police station, protesting the assault of Women's League leader Ingrid Turinawe. Footage taken during the arrest of Turinawe shows a police officer squeezing her breast. The action has outraged people around the world and brought new attention to the plight of women in Uganda and elsewhere. While many see recent election victories by women on a continent dominated by male political figures as a reason for hope, the often blatant, violent treatment of African women exercising their rights continues. We see the use of heavy-handed tactics by male authorities to prevent them from exercising their rights of free speech, to run for office, to assemble, and even to protest their grievances. Recent events proclaim to the world at large that where women's rights are concerned, there's much more work to be done. Paul Cisco, VOA News.